Hi, Convex here. Convex from the future, actually. I just wanted to start this particular episode off a little bit differently, with just a bit of a bumper. I realized that my first couple episodes of this Nuzlocke do not have all that much structure to them. The same was with my Ratchet and Clank playthrough, but that was kind of off the cuff and supposed to be off the cuff, and wasn't really supposed to have all that much structure to it. I also wanted it to be out by the time the new Ratchet and Clank game came out. So that's all well and good for that, but it's not for this. So I wanted to make sure that I had a decent amount of structure for the Nuzlocke. Unfortunately, I've also gone ahead and played through probably 5 episodes, and while I could very easily go ahead and just, scuttle those and throw them away, I didn't want to do that. I won't be getting rid of those episodes because, well, they're interesting. There's some interesting things that happen in them, and I think they're pretty entertaining, to be honest. But another thing I did not do when I was making these episodes was I didn't go through and say, what is a Nuzlocke? And, alright, not everybody needs to know what a Nuzlocke is, because a lot of you that have clicked on the video probably already know. But this can always be somebody's first Nuzlocke. So, it's my duty to go ahead and say, what is a Nuzlocke? A Nuzlocke is Pokemon Hard Mode, with a few specific rules. The first of those rules is that you must catch the first encounter on every route that you go on. If you don't, then that encounter is forfeited and you are no longer able to get something off of that route. The second rule of any Nuzlocke is that if your Pokemon faints for any reason, they are considered dead and must be put in the box or released. And then, of course, the third rule of any Nuzlocke is that if you lose all of your Pokemon and white out, your game is over, your run is done, and you have to start all over again, even if you have Pokemon still in the box. There's also the caveat of having to nickname each of your Pokemon to get a better connection with them, and I will try to do that. I don't end up doing so for the first couple episodes, but I do believe I come across a couple nicknames that I'm going to be using. And you may be looking, Convex, you're doing something called a Wonderlocke. What is that? Well, obviously it's a different kind of Nuzlocke. It is specifically one that involves the Wonder or Surprise trades. Basically, any Pokemon that you catch, including the starters or legendaries or gift Pokemon that you get, have to be traded away via the Surprise or Wonder trade feature. And in doing so, you use other trainers' Pokemon. This would normally make things a bit more difficult, but seeing as how the level cap in Sword and Shield is abysmally low, I don't think I'm going to have that big of an issue with keeping them under-leveled enough for the badges to make them obey me. Maybe until the first gym. But that then brings me to a couple of different clauses in this particular run, one of which is the levels. In a Surprise trade or Wonder trade, you can get anywhere from, level 1 to level 100. It's very difficult to keep any Pokemon after a little while. Especially ones that will listen to you or make the run challenging. So I will be allowing myself to trade away any Pokemon that are unusable up until the 3rd gym. Why the 3rd gym? Well, the level cap at that point is level 50. So any Pokemon that I could use through the entire playthrough are at that point able to be used. I cannot use for the duration of the gym challenge up until about the Champions Cup or that particular segment of the game. I can't use any Pokemon over level 50. This is because the final trainer of the gym challenge, Raihan, has Pokemon that are level 48. And this has to be somewhat challenging, At that point as well, any Pokemon that are level 65 and above, I cannot use for the Champions Cup, and so I'll be limiting myself to about level 60. So any Pokemon that I get that are over level 65, I cannot use for the playthrough and will be automatically trading away. Speaking of trading away, any Pokemon that gets Wonder traded to me that I already have that falls under the dupes or species clause can also be traded away. However, I have to keep the first version of the Pokemon that I ended up getting. So if I get a level 5 Cantonian Meowth, and then get a level 35 Persian, I can't then, keep the Persian and trade away the Meowth. I have to keep the Meowth, or I can keep the Persian. This also brings up regional variants. I can't have a Cantonian Meowth, and then if I get a Galarian Meowth, I can't use dupes or species on that because it's technically not the same Pokemon. It's an entirely different type, for one, and it evolves to a different type of Pokemon. So any kind of regional variants, I won't be counting those as under dupes or species. Those have to stay together unless, again, it falls under actual dupes or species clause. And then finally, there's the wild area, because Sword and Shield can't have just regular normal routes for everywhere, and I kind of love the wild area anyway. But being as this is my first time trying to really do a Nuzlocke, I figured I might be a little easy on myself, but not too incredibly easy. I still have to treat each different area of the wild area as its own separate place, and can only encounter one Pokemon from each of those places. However, I'm limited to how many routes that I've currently been on. So in the last episode, I went to the Slumbering Weld, Route 1, and Route 2. Since I visited those particular routes, I can catch upwards of 3 different Pokemon from 3 different regions of the wild area to add to my team to trade away. But the same rules apply for those areas. I have to find the first thing that I find, I have to catch. And if I knock it out or run away, I can't use it. I'm also going to be limiting how often I can do this. That being, the first time I enter the wild area, and every 2 gym battles. So, I can't just after the end of the 3rd one, even though I'm going all the way to a different part of the map in the wild area, I can't go and get any Pokemon from those areas. It just wouldn't be fair. This way, I'm still limiting myself a little bit, but still giving myself just enough wiggle room to get more members on my team. And that's it. I do hope that this clears some things up. I'll try to be better in my later episodes, but for now, please enjoy episode 2. Oh, and one other thing. What's happening, YouTube? My name is Convex, and welcome back to our Shield Wonderlocke. We are finally going to be able to get some of our actual team members in this particular episode. So, we're picking up right where we left off. The morning after after getting our endorsement and getting our Dynamax watches, or whatever they are called. It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start. I couldn't have said it any better than myself, Hop. Good morning to you too, you young challengers. Hop, is it true you really met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you could tell me about it? Well, there was a really weird fog, and then this even weirder Pokemon showed up. Convex tried to fight it off, but then I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy. A right fount of information you are. Convex, Hop, these are for you. There we go. The Dynamax Band, that's what it's called. Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting those wishing stars you found last night into those bands. Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one Lee has on him, too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon like he does. My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it not so simple as all that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have any of your Pokemon Dynamax and take on that gigantic form. Now, Don't be afraid to go out to all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help you fill out your Pokedex too. Ah! Ah! The legend of my reign... the legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Convex. I'll beat you to the station. That's fine. You go right ahead and do that. It's finally time! It's time to get these Ah! Apparently it is still not time. I found a great ball. I think it's great. Ah! Not there. Come on. Just let me get back to the One last thing before we race, Convex. See, I've got some great advice for you. Know how you sometimes see Pokemon wandering out of the tall grass, yeah? If you move real slow like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, just remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Use the left stick. That doesn't even rhyme! Well, okay, it does, but it sucks. I have 2 Pokemon. Just let me go to the Pokemon Center, please. I'm tired of this. I don't want any more. Let me leave. Then I can catch more Pokemon. Ugh. No. 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 Come on, I just gotta get back. I don't care, Hop. I need to get my actual team. Stop waving at me! Alright. Actual team time. Oh, I need the Y button. There we go. Now I can surprise trade, or as I will continue to call it, Wonder Trade. Here we go. Oh wait, hold on. Am I not? Oh, shoot. I forgot to actually connect to the internet. Now I just need to connect to the internet. Oh, come on now. Okay, now I can surprise trade. Search for another trainer. Alrighty, now we're just gonna stay here at the Pokemon Center and see what we get. Oh, someone else is surprise trading. Come on now. There we go. Alright. Thanks, Riley. Oh! A Sneasel! I wonder how high level it is. Alright. Fantastic. I hope it's not too high a level. That is the one problem I'm going to end up having. Yeah. Alright. We'll be back again. Alright, King, is that what you're doing? Alright, what have you sent me? Oh! I've got a teacup. Oh no, it's in an Ultra Ball. Have you bred the Sinistea? I kind of have to hope that you did. No! Oh, yes, you did. Okay, so, thank you, King. You are a king. For the moment, I'm gonna go and train up this Sinistea real quick. I actually have to have the Sinistea in my party first. Oh no! Let's check him out. Alright. Weak armor. Okay. Astonish Withdraw. Alright. Not bad. Neutral nature and everything. I'll take him. We'll switch training for a little bit and... Easy experience points. I'm pretty sure that you have a water-type move. Or Bite, which would be even worse. So we're just gonna swap you out for the monkey. Gotta grind him up a little bit, and I'll see you in a little bit. No, it does no bite! Well, I guess I better hope that I find something that's really good. Because we're already down to one mod. Well, the Sinistea is going to be able to help us grind. And that's literally all it's going to be able to do. Oh dear. Well, here we go. I'm gonna go again. All alone. My own. Oh no. Not a great start. Alright, sorry Grookey, but off you go. It's a red? Hey, what's red trade me? And, no. Oh. Oh, please be something that I can trade away. Oh no. Well... we have an odd note to start. Oh. God! Oh, dear. Oh. Oh, boy. Well, the run was fun while it lasted, and lasted all two episodes. Let's see if I can't find a Pokemon that I can fight with Sinistea, so Audino can actually gain some levels. Alright. Audino, come back. The Yamper doesn't have Bite, does it? I'm so mad. I can't tell you guys how mad I am about this. I was gonna have a decent Mon. Now I have an Audino. Oh no! I should have just gone and fought the Yamper. Or I should have made sure that the Sinistea was gonna live. I knew that the Chewtle had Bite. Okay, well... The Audino now has Disarming Voice. It has more than a single move. I don't remember if Audino is a fairy type. But that was a crit, so... I'll take the experience that I could get. This is not going well. Oh. No, stop. Don't be in a speed tie with it. Slap the shit out of it. Very nicely done, Audino. Fine, I will beat you up too. Oh dear. Well, Audino's just going to be our effective starter. Please don't do that. Stop, immediate. No, you have to stop. Audino! It's now at a decent level, so I can't just... Ah! Oh, it's just gonna keep nuzzling me, though. You're just gonna nuzzle me again, aren't you? Oh, you're not. Good. Fantastic. Please don't do it again. Whack him! Oh, dear. This is excruciating. Oh, just die, please. Okay. Level 7. I can work with level 7. Alright, well, let's go and see if we can't... Oh, no, I have to. I have to... I have to battle more. I have to battle more. Slap the shit out of it. Hoot Hoot? I don't think I've ever seen a Hoot Hoot on this route. At least I haven't. It dies just the same, though. Great. Great. Alright, level 9 should be fine. Alright. Now then. Oh, that's right. I gotta get some actual style. Yeah, this is my kind of shirt. Grab that purple hoodie. We want the orange pants. Those are actually my shoes. I don't need any of these hats. I do, however, need my glasses. Yep. There we go. I forgot to put the jacket on, and I need to take off this hat. Yes, please. Thank you. Leaving now. Goodbye. Alright. That's enough of that. I need berries. I will spend the money on berries. There we go. Alright, well... I guess it's time. Time to make our death box. Oh, that's the wrong way. Well... See you later, Sinisty. We hardly knew you. Medication, please. I'm here to sell. This revive. There we go. And I wonder... Oh, darn. Oh well. Off we go. Finally to the station. So out with it, convicts. How many did you catch? I caught a really special one. You got... one? What were you doing the whole time? You're gonna want a team if you're a trainer. Oh, I still get Swift, so screw you. That's a technical machine. A TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach your Pokemon a new move in a flash. And you can use them again and again, too. That one can teach the move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in Motorstoke, and our train's waiting, so let's go. Yes, let's go. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mom? There! I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Sobble as a partner, darling. Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know you two were setting out. So here, a last little gift to see you well on your way. All the kit you'll need for camping. Great! No matter what happens out there, if you and your partner are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom. And just think how lucky you are, mother to the first ever pair of champion brothers. Because I'm certain to be the champion next, you'll see. Of course you will be, darling. Anyway, do have fun and take care of yourselves. You'll be welcome back home anytime. We're off! Wish us luck. Not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers and all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me, so even faster than that train can go, Convex. Come on, we're off! Cool. Alright, so I know that the wild area has different specific areas. So, I'm going to use this as a way to fill up my team a little bit. I can only catch as many wild area Pokemon as routes I come across. So, I can't just go back to the wild area whenever I want and just pick up something. So, since I've gone through Route 1 and Route 2, I'm not going to count the Slumbering Weld. Actually, screw it. I'll count the Slumbering Weld, because at this point I need to. So, 3 routes. and so I can get 3 encounters on the in the wild area. Yes, I know. And now to see if I can fill out my team while using an auto. No. Oh, no. I'll also not be doing any of the max raid stuff, and any max raid stuff it forces me to do will not count. No, I'm good. All right. Looking cool. Oh, hello. And if it isn't Sonia. My grand greeted me a proper earful in her own way. Those 2 young trainers are setting out on the journey, but what are you doing with your life? Ouch, Professor. Never you mind that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you 2 met in the forest. I'd been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe I'll even admit I've got some talent. Yikes! Even an adult has its own being an adult has its own challenges, eh? I said you didn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really. It's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp out and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm gonna battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamax Pokemon and fill in another page of the tale of my legend. They wrote that real weird, and it's really a mouthful to say. What a cheek. Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know. You'd better Dynamax your partner Pokemon, too, if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find spots here and there in the wild area that emit red beam of light. If you think you're up to it, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off a little treat from me? There we go, that's what I needed. With a Pokemon Box Link, you'll be able to put Pokemon into your team into your box, from your team into your boxes, or take Pokemon from your boxes and add them to your team. Nice, right? Go get wild, catching as many Pokemon as you like, and fill some more of your Pokedex. The wild air is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Don't I know it? And with so many different starts, there comes the time for the end of the episode. And I think that end is gonna be now. So, we've started our adventure. We have, oh dear. So we've started our adventure. We've gone about it a little bit. We've got new teammates and lost one. And our, we're stuck with a nod now. Well, let's see what we could do with this, I guess. Bye. Thank you all so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you have, please consider leaving a like or a comment. And if you really enjoyed, go ahead and click that subscription button and whack that bell. And I'll see you all in the next video. This is Convix, signing out.